Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Also, I am still offering private readings, so if that's something that would interest you, then simply send your request to the email address that's in the description box below this video. So, Sagittarius. Oh, first of all, somebody's watching you. Okay, you need to know that. And eventually, eventually you'll get news from them. Okay, so that's what these are telling me. But this one tells me, the fox here, this one tells me that, well, they may feel like they need to be very clever about it, about trying to win you over. Uh, either I mean, this could be because there's many of you watching. It could be somebody who is very interested in you, who you haven't had a relationship with before, or it could be very well somebody whom you have had a relationship with. Okay, so it could go both ways. Right? For those of you who are clearly not interested in your ex, then this is somebody else. Okay, so they're coming with the page, page of coins. So they would be thinking, they've got an idea, maybe even a plan, and they would have definitely been thinking about it for some time, okay, or really thinking it through. They may even try to plan it out down to the last detail. But I mean, and the fox can also be about that, about the details, calculated moves. The fox is also very convincing, so they may feel like they need to convince you of something, especially if it's an ex. Okay? So let's see what's at the heart of your reading. Okay, so you have the wish, and you can see the shadows of a couple here on the wish card. So this is a card of hope. I feel like somebody is hoping for a connection. Okay, they're hoping for a connection. Maybe they're standing back in the shadows watching, which is what I was feeling. And it is this Knight of Cups. So either you are this Knight of Cups and you're watching somebody and you want to get them back, or you want to win them over. You'll do whatever it takes. Or this is somebody else and they're watching you. Okay, so it can go one way or the other. Whoever this is feels like with this person's energy, these are energies, they would feel like it's kind of, yes, they can make a move, but what happens is like out of their control. It's like in your control. Okay, so their wish, it may feel like to get their wish, it's like it's in your control whether they're going to get it or not. So very interesting, isn't it? And with the fox here, this person will do anything to win. Anything. Okay. All right. So for some of you, it is an ex and they are still hurting. Okay. We see it here in the Three of Swords, looking for a way out underneath it there. Okay. There may have been words that were said. Here, this is a card of somebody getting angry. Six of Swords over here is in the reverse. So this is, yeah, there's the Three of Swords again. But see here, it's up, and here it's in the reverse. So this is wanting to heal a situation. Okay, so, but with the Six of Swords in reverse on top of it and the card of despair here, it's like they're too afraid to follow through with their idea, which is here in the Page of Coins. So they're too afraid to follow through. So they sit back in the shadows and watch and think. Okay, but eventually they're going to make a move. It's like, maybe they feel it's not the right time. Maybe they're not ready. This is something, let's remember, that's taking time. Okay. So, 1 minute, please. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I had to pick up my little dog, little girl. So she's now sleeping on the desk, or not asleep yet, but definitely on the way. So, yeah. So this is something that is taking time, has taken time. It's very slow moving energy. And not just because of that Page of Coins, but because now we know they're afraid. They're afraid of putting that ball over there in the other person's court because they don't know what's going to happen over there. So for some, this is about an ex, and the Six of Cups is here. So this person is definitely going to return. Okay, it's just a question of when. Okay, because they are going to appear back in your life, and they will do whatever it takes to win you back. They just need to get over their fear. That's it. That's it. And then you're going to see them. Um, this is about deciding if they should reveal something to you. Okay. Um, should they go through that door? They look ahead. There's the Empress. This is about a new beginning. And the gate stands open just, a little bit. And beyond the gate, we see a mountain and we see a winding road. Okay. So they realize right away, you see that there's a challenge in front of this person and that it could have some twists and turns in it, just from the image. I'll just show it to you. Look at that. You see? Okay, so, and so this is a decision to jump in and do it. They could be worried about pitfalls, things that could, obstacles, things that could pop up, crop up to, throw them off the path. um, this is, see, they're missing information. They don't feel quite ready, I feel. Um, I feel like they're going to reach the point where they're just going to have to take that leap, take the leap. Because otherwise they will never feel ready. And so I think that they will get that realization, okay? Because we do have the Hanged Man here. A Four of Wisdom in reverse is feeling burdened, trapped, by the wish and whether or not they're going to get it. They're trying to get a feel for it, a feel for whether or not they should reveal to this other person how they feel. That's what it is. It's right here because they didn't tell them in the past. They're holding on to information they didn't tell, but this card says that, well, maybe they'll be ready to open up and tell them at a later date. And yes, they will. Yes, they will. They're struggling with coming back, but they're going to come back because the heart wants to, and the heart always goes back. It always goes back to pick up what it left behind. Okay? No stragglers. No stragglers here. And so, yeah, it's really basically fear of the unknown that makes them feel this sense of defeat when it comes to communicating their feelings, for you, about the loss of you, about the situation. Okay? Um, boy, if you're wondering how this person feels since you've been separated, since you've been gone, oh my God, that card just says it all. You see somebody's drowning in the river back there, and this person is so deep in grief he doesn't even see it. So there you go. So, this person loves you, but they're keeping their feelings hidden because they are in the upright at the heart of the reading. Here they are in the reverse, but it's simply that they're hiding it because look at the next card. 1 minute. Trying to get my card straight. See the next card. All right, I'll tell you what this means. He could have been trying to forget you, but was unable to also with these cards because you see that yes, they have some issues when it came to the relationship, or they have some emotional issues from the past. Okay, but they they may have physically moved on, but emotionally, no, they can't move on. They can't forget you. They can't move on. And they don't want to go on without you. So it's like, they'll do anything to try to win you back. You see, they still want to drink from the cup. Look, they still want to drink from the cup. Hidden things, hidden feelings. The moon is there. Look. No, they're definitely hiding their feelings from you, but not for long. Not for long because look at that. They want to send a message and they're going to send it. Okay? They are going to send it. They've been wanting to do this for such a long time. They wanted to send off this message. They want to tell you how they feel, but they're very, very afraid of what you're going to say, what you're going to do. How are you going to respond to their message? That's what scares them the most. What scares them the most is that you won't give them that chance. See, they want to start over from scratch. They weren't very understanding in the past. They weren't really listening to your needs in the past. All these are all things that are going to change in the future, all things they're going to work on. Also, working on opening up because they were very closed. So this is also about opening up. Um, they're afraid for the future, but you're going to hear from them. They've got that glimmer of hope. They've got that. See that? There's the hope. That's the green cloth here, and all the red is the passion behind what they desire or behind their expectations, because the Three of Wands in the upright has a certain expectation to it. And so they want to get the bigger picture with this bird, hawk, whatever it is they're sending off. And so I feel like in the future there is this very happy reunion, despite the fact that they feel if they follow their heart, they're gonna everything's just gonna blow up in their face. These are their own inner demons. I see the devil is here, and so this is a situation that has power over them, and I feel over you too. There's two people on this card, so I feel that you, whoever you are, you still are very very interested in this person as well. So they're afraid that if they follow their heart, that it could blow up in their face, and so that is their fear here. Fear of disappointment, fear you're going to turn them down. But look what I got here. 10 of Cups. Wow. So this is a very happy event, something to celebrate. It's what they're hoping for. All right. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.